Hey kids, it's Dad. It is a Monday. I had a great weekend. Holy cow, went and saw the Hunger Games with my sweetheart. Very, very interesting. I had no idea what to expect on that. Oh, gotta have a little drink here. Good, 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 good. And so, really had no idea what to expect, but thoroughly enjoyable. I really had to spend some quality time afterwards with a little question and answers, helping understand what some of the things that were going on. But wow, very deep conversation going on there. A lot of good things, a lot of good discussion, good thoughts on the whole movie. But wow, yeah. Okay, today's discussion that's kind of been going on in the back of my mind and some of my friends' social circles. Very, very hot topic here in the state is the potential recall of Governor Walker. Very polarizing. You're either one side or you're another. There's not a lot of middle ground there. You either think he's doing a good job or you think he is doing a terrible job. Fair enough. In order to organize a recall, you have to sign some recall paperwork. Those recall ballots, or paperwork if you will, are public documents. They have been scanned. You can find them on the internet. You know all the people who have signed it, right, wrong, or indifferent. Little back history. Growing up, I have always thought that true journalists are always Switzerland, kind of giving you the facts, giving you what's going on, as opposed to, giving their side of the story. I look at people like Rush Limbaugh or Bill Maher. I've always thought as them not journalists, but more on the entertainment side of things. Okay. So Saturday morning, front page, under the fold, was and I'm going to call it an editorial. I don't know if it was or not. It's by the Post-Crescent president, Genia Lovett. It's a column. It says, Post-Crescent journalists shouldn't have signed the Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker recall petitions. Very interesting read. I don't know, where you stand on that topic. Do journalists, share their political affiliation? I don't know. Growing up with Walter Cronkite and Peter Jennings leading the news, if you had known their political affiliation, would that have changed how you would have voted? Did that swing things? Does that make them any more credible or less credible? I don't know. So the comments to this, of course, are on fire. Absolutely on fire. A lot of people feel that by saying that journalists should not have signed that paperwork, that you are taking away someone's right to an opinion. You have the right to vote. You shouldn't take away this or that. And I think in my take is the fact that nobody is being. It's not that they couldn't do it. It's the fact that when you were hired, you knew that was something that you weren't going to participate in. Okay. Well then, as if to add insult to injury, and the firestorm just gets worse and gets worse. Some gentlemen happen to notice that this quote-unquote editorial or column really wasn't her column, but was actually probably written by someone above her, maybe her boss or Gannett's PR department, your guess, because the same column ran in the, I have to look here, the Green Bay Gazette and the Fond du Lac Reporter. Oh bother. So now this article that talks about being transparent and how they're trying to do the right things. Okay, they're trying to do the right things, and why does this article? I don't get it. I don't get it. So I think the ball got dropped here, Post-Crescent. I really do. Love you. Love reading it. Love the reporters. But Gina, I think you need to attack this. I think you need to attack this head on. I don't know how you're going to solve this. I hope that Gannett, and I hope you guys have a good PR firm. If you need anybody, call me up. I've got plenty of names. I was on the horn with someone last night, and we were just talking about this, and there just needs to be something done here, because clearly you made this article look like it was yours, and it wasn't yours. You were taking what someone else gave you, unless the story is you wrote it and everyone else thought it was so brilliant that they took it and ran with it too, which is a totally plausible. I'm not sure that's what happened, but I guess that's possible. But right now I think you have a little bit of explaining to do, and I think that the whole journalistic integrity, transparency thing just kind of got shot out the window when you see these words show up in many different publications. So interesting chain of events. Much longer discussion than you and I normally have, kids. But this is quite a little mini train wreck, if you will. But the comments are awesome. I mean, just awesome. Over 100 comments so far, and rising. I love you, Madeline. I love you, Clara. I love you, Tommy. I love you, Emma, and I love you, baby Drew. Hope you guys have a great week, and I can't wait to talk to you guys later. Bye.